everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel in VBA Learning. In this video we will see a logical function that is known as AND. Now what is an AND function does? What does AND function do in an Excel or in a formula that we are going to see today? So AND function, the AND function gives you a value as true, either true or false if both the condition or if the condition that you specified are met. So if all the condition, if you are given two condition and if all your conditions are true, then your AND function is going to work properly. If either one of your condition is not meeting whatever logic you have applied, so the answer you will get will be as false. So let's see an example. How does it work? So what I'll do is I will type numerical value as 5 here, okay, and we will use a simple AND function. So let's see how it works. So if I say as equals to, I will type as AND, and what I will do is I will write here as 5. If 5 is less than this value that has been entered here, or sorry, not or, we will do as and a2 is greater than 5. So let's see what answer does it give me. It's giving me as false. Why this is giving me as false? Because now what logic I have applied is a simple logic. 5 is less than the value that is given in a2, so this is not 5 is equals to 5, it is not less than 5, and a2 is greater than 5. So that's now this both conditions are meeting. How it's meeting? Like 5 is equals to 5, it's not less than any of the values enter here. So 5 is equal to 5, and a2 value is again 5. If it's greater than 5, it should give me as true. So it is giving me as false. Now let's see if I enter as 6, what will happen. Wow, it's giving me as true. Why this is giving me as true? Because the value that I have entered here is more than 5 and less than 5. So 5 is less than a2. Yes, a2 is having a value as 6. So obviously 6 is greater than 5. So this condition is met. Okay, this condition is met. The second condition is a2 is greater than 5. Yes, a2 is greater than 5. So this condition is also met. So this is how an AND function works. So if you give a value, if you give a condition that either it can be both the conditions should met, one condition will met or the other condition will not met, that depends upon the logic that you are applying to it. Okay, so what if I join this AND with if? So let's see, let's apply logic, the same logic out here. We will take this cell 1, a5 as 1, and we will apply an if condition to it. So let's see how it works. So if I say as if, and we say and, if and, okay, if 1 is less than the value that is given here in a5, and a5 is less than, let's say, 20. So what I want is, I want the answer as a5. Okay, else what I want is out of range. Let's see how it works now. Well, now this is giving me as out of range. Now why this is giving me as out of range? What condition I have applied? 1 is less than a5, a5 is less than 20. So now what I have to do is I have to enter value there between 1 to 20. So this will give me an answer. So let's see if I enter as 5, it's giving me as 5. Now what condition I have specified? I have specified that 1 is less than a5, alright, then a5 is less than 20, then I want this reference, this cell reference as a5. The answer should be a5, or else it should be out of range. So if I enter a value which is more than 20, will give me as out of range. So I'll just enter as 21. Now this is giving me as out of range. So this is how a AND logic function work. Alright, hope you like my video. Please comment below and subscribe to my channel. Have a great evening. Thank you.